Hey people, this is Universal Thoughts, where we hear the thoughts of the universe, pick and choose what's manifest, and to the rest, fuck them. Now, I'm here to do a reading for Gemini for the rest of January. What's going to be going on with them and stuff. I got the deck that right here that I was called to do. It's the Isis Oracle by Alana Fairchild, and it's the Divine Feminine Oracle by Megan Watterson. So we're going to do this first. What's going on with Gemini for the rest of January? I'm okay because I always get songs and shit. Like, and the song that I'm getting, which I don't quite understand yet, is Beyonce's Signs. And the thing that's popping up to me is you want to go fuck different shit. Well, not different shit, but different people. That's what I'm getting from that. You just want to let loose and just mess with different people. But that's what I'm getting from that. Like, I'm getting that you want to fuck with different people, um, whether it's sexually or just period. You want different people around you. You don't want the same shit no more. So, yeah. Okay, what's going on with Gemini for the next 2 weeks for the rest of January? What's going on with Gemini? Gemini, what's going on with Gemini? Okay, I feel like you need to get. Oh, you're surrounded by people that are negative, and you're ready to leave. You feel like you have nowhere to go. You feel stuck, maybe. So something that I feel like you need to invest in is crystals. Um, you need to start carrying shit because people are attacking your vibration. People are attacking your energy. So you need to protect yourself. You have to invest in crystals. Start doing affirmations. You have to build up your vibration because people are attacking you now more than ever, and it's probably because they see the change happening with you. Everybody changing, but they see the change happening to you, and when people see that change, they want to repeatedly remind you of how you once were so you can stay in that lower vibration so you can continue to deal with them. You're getting out of a certain vibration, so therefore you are trying to attract a different type of people because the people that you are around are not on your level anymore, you know? So that's what I got from that. Now let's actually get some cards for Gemini. What's going on with Gemini for the rest of January 2020? What's going on with Gemini? Okay. What's going on with Gemini? Mm-hmm. You're finding your place. All right, we got the Serpent of Fire, Priestess of the Serpent Sisterhood. What's pushing that is the dark mysteries entering the chamber of the dark goddess. Now, what I remember about this dark goddess, because I'm getting her a lot, because there's a test. This June always trying to test somebody, but yeah, there's a test. Hold up, because I gotta read some shit with her. Mm, okay, I don't call her Isis. I call her Offset. So whenever y'all hear me say that, know that I'm referring to Isis. Offset, Priestess of Sisterhood and Queen of the Serpent of Fire, guide you through the transformation. See? Guide you through the transformation now as your energy field grows. See? As your energy field grows and old energies are burned away in the process of your growth. Trust that you are growing and you're capable than you have been you are more capable than you have been previously. Do not assess your current ability based on past standards as they no longer apply to you. You are stronger and more powerful now than you ever been before. You need to learn afresh what you are capable of, and Offset helps you now. Basically what I fucking just said. Like, you're growing and people are trying to come for you, and so now you're just thinking like, how the fuck can I get a whole new everything? I don't want these people, I don't want this place, I don't want shit from this old life. So what can I do? Because I'm not that old person no more, I'm a whole new me now. So what the fuck, like, how can I get rid of these people? You remove yourself. It's going to take time, but that's where the tests come in, and you being strong into, like, being staying strong to who you are and continuing to do what you need to do to get to where you want to be while being that new person that you are in that old environment. That's going to be the test for you to not fall back into old ways because you're still in that place. Because even though you're still there, you're moving. You are setting it up for yourself to continue to move forward, right? So you can't think of that while you're still in that place with them people. You have to still be that you that you want to be. Otherwise, you are what you attract. You are what you attract. So the more you be that you that you want to be, the more you're going to get what it is that you naturally want because you're attracting that shit to you. Where the fuck is that at? Because I feel like I need to read that. So, cause it's going to apply. It's going to apply. Like, it's just going to apply. Okay, I'm getting sick of this fucking song. Alright. The dark goddess calls to you in her inner chamber where she holds the test and again. See, you being fucking tested. You being tested. Okay. She holds a test and a gift from you. Your test is the test is your willingness to meet and release the fears within that has been secretly holding you back. The gift is freedom, peace, opportunity, and prosperity in all its forms. Will you accept her call? Your time for a deeper initiation is here. And that's what the fuck I just said. You're being tested. You have to stand in your power. You have to stand in who you are and who you want to be. Because you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. Even though you might want to, like, you might not want to start where you're at because you might fear being judged by the people that knew who you was before and don't know this new you that you're becoming. You're going to get judged. You're going to get judged, period. But your thing is that you got to stand in that shit because you're doing it for you. You're doing it for self. People don't realize you live with you 24/7. You don't live with everybody else 24/7. You live with you 24/7. So you got to do what the fuck is best for you. Not what's best for motherfuckers around you so they could be comfortable while you're stifled. Okay? So that's what I'm getting for you. You're stand in your power. Stand in your power. That's what you need to do. And be that change today. You want different people. You want different people around you. You want that different life or whatever. Well, first you have to become the person that you want around you. Be the person that you want around you. And while you're in your power of being that higher self of yours, the people that you want around you are just going to gravitate to you because you're pulling them in. Okay? Be what you want. That shit's real. You have to be what the fuck you want. You can't just say shit and then that's it. No, you gotta be that shit. If you really mean that shit, mean that shit. Don't just talk it. Don't just talk it. People take this whole speaking things to existence. They be lazy with it because it's like, okay, I spoke it, so then it's just gonna come to me. No, you spoke it, you put it out there, so now you gotta go out there and get that shit. Just know that it's gonna easily come to you. Why? Because you told the universe what the fuck you wanted, and now you're showing that you want that shit. So now they're like, bitch, here. Okay, be what you want. Alright. Serpent of Fire. No. Oh, that was dope. What's going on with Gemini for the next 2 weeks? I'll do it one more time. One more time. All my niggas made for it. Hey, bitch, you made for this shit. Don't be scared. Don't be scared about it. Don't be scared because you made for this shit. Like, why would you scared to be who you naturally are? People don't even realize they be scared to be them because they've been in a facade for so fucking long. They don't know how to be them. Like, they don't know what it's like to really be them because they've been everything else for so fucking long. Girl, guy, get the fuck out of that. Get out of that shit. Get out! Get out! Get out of here! Oh, alright. Oof. What's going on with the Gemini? Okay, alright. See, I knew this fucking shit. Oh, I'm about to be speaking. I'm about to be speaking. I'm about to be speaking for women real quick. I'm speaking for everyone. It's not just women because there's a lot of masculines with feminine energy, and there's a lot of feminines with masculine energy that's more dominant. You know? So let me take that back because I'm not just speaking for that. Okay, you got Mistress of the Labyrinth, which is my soul knows the way. Bitch, that's being yourself. My soul knows the way, and the only way out is fucking through. What I said. That fucking test. You gotta still be you, regardless of the fuck what everybody else is saying, because you're living with you 24/7, bitch. Okay, all right. Now what's this one? Oh, I fucking love this. Okay, this is Green Tara, which is the Buddha enlightened The Buddha of enlightened action. My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. Bitch, that's just be you. So you can attract the people that you want. Get the fuck out of here. All you gotta do is, it's like I said before, it just takes one little, well, I didn't say it to y'all, but it just takes one step, just one little step to start a long ass journey. That one little pebble to start a long ass fucking journey. Okay? Thing about it is though, you're protected. Okay? Then you got the mother universe. I release all that doesn't serve me. See, it's time to be the truth of who I fucking am. What? And then you got pushing that is goddess of devotion. I am love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. You will never leave, you my nigga. Okay, until it's time for this body to no longer be yours and it's the fuck off. But until then, you ain't going nowhere. You're gonna always be with you all the fucking time. So what does that mean? Motherfuckers that don't understand your vision and how you want to be and who you are, they got to fucking go. They gotta go. You can't keep putting yourself last. You can't keep putting yourself last. And that's exactly what the fuck you're doing. You can't fear being this new person that you know you are because you fear what other people are going to think and what they're going to say and how they're going to treat you. You're already mentally at the point of you mentally left. There you go. That's what I want to say. You already mentally left, motherfuckers. So it's just a matter of it physically happening. It's not going to happen until you fully get into who you are and you start moving the way that you like. You start moving the way. How the fuck do I say that? You start moving in the ways you want. No, we're just gonna scrap that and think of something else because I can't get it together. Basically, you gotta walk it like you talk it. That song did pop up in my head, and I just wasn't paying attention to it because I was focused on something else. You gotta walk it like you talk it. If you really feel this way or whatever, and this is what you're speaking, well now you gotta do right here in my fucking face. Action. You're not paying attention to something. There's something you're missing. It's something. It's like I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's like you're doing too much. You're focusing too much on one thing that you're missing everything else. So that's what I got from that. You need to chill for a minute, relax, rest. Because maybe you're thinking too much on how can you do shit when you don't even got to think that fucking hard, my dude. So you might need to meditate for a little bit. You might need to meditate for a little bit because you're overthinking. And you overthinking that your overthoughts is affecting your actions because you're overthinking too much and your overthinking is making you feel like, oh, what the fuck do I do? Because I can do this, I can do that, I can do this, I can do that. Listen to your fucking heart. Stop thinking because that's what's fucking you up, my dude. Oh, Excuse me, that was disgusting, but it was the man in me. But yeah, be devoted to yourself. Stop going outside of yourself, especially for motherfuckers that won't even kiss your fucking hand and say hello. But you want to bend over backwards for them and do cartwheels and shit. They can't even kiss your hand and say hello. But you want to let them step on your back. You willingly got on all fours and let them walk on your goddamn back. But you couldn't stand up and give them your hand? Bitch, you doing too much. You was doing entirely too much. You doing too much. So listen to yourself. Listen to your heart. Listen to that other brain. We all got an other brain. That's the heart. It's not just the mind. The mind is connected to the heart. So it can listen to the heart. So it can move in the way the heart wants. No one's doing that. You need to mentally get people out of your head before you physically get them out. It all happens in the inside first. And what happens inside of you is just going to reflect on the outside. This is why you got to stand in your power. You got to stay you. You got to be true to you. Fuck everyone else. You live with you 24/7. You gotta do what's best for you, my dude. You gotta do what's best for you. So do that shit. Fuck the naysayers. You want to change. You want to be better. There's nothing wrong with that shit. You want new people around you. You want a different energy. You want a different vibration. Be that shit. And while you're that shit, they're going to come to you. Okay? What you want will come to you. You just got to believe yourself. Believe in that shit. And really want that shit. Be devoted to that shit. Be devoted to yourself. Be devoted to yourself. But that's it. That's all I got for y'all. I hope it helps. Like, comment, subscribe to the tribe, and share me. Yeah, if you want. You know, not forcing you to. But if you feel called to, share this bitch, okay? All right. Later.